It's actually 11:58 a.m. on Saturday, so I can still say good morning, happy Saturday. I'm currently on my way to get coffee somewhere. I'm not sure where though. I have to make a decision now at this red light. I really don't want to go to Dunkin' because Dunkin' is just like, you could go to Dunkin' anywhere. So maybe I'll go to like a local coffee house. But it's such a nice summery day today. Oh, it's just, it fits the mood. Yesterday I was out all day. Well, not all day, but most of the day. Like swimming, reading outside, hanging out. It was my dad's birthday, so it was really nice to celebrate with him and everything. I ended up taking the coffee route to one of the small businesses. But it's just one of those days that makes me think of like summery things. Like as a kid, you know, summertime as a kid, where it was like hot and hazy. You're thinking of like old childhood movies and TV shows. Like I'm thinking of The Parent Trap right now, and like the Parent Trap soundtrack. I was gonna play it, but I didn't. I wanted to record, and I don't think that would work out well with copyright and everything. Gosh, summers as a kid were so fun. You used to have, or at least I used to have, so much fun during the summertime. I used to get so tan when I was a little kid. I mean, again, I would binge watch The Parent Trap year round, but especially during the summer because it had such a good summer vibe. But like having no school, no work, got to be home every day. That was so nice. I love that so much. But what's on the agenda for today? Well, I want to go to the coffee house. Later on, I have to go home and help cut the tree in our yard, which will be fine because it's super nice out. Maybe I'll go swimming after that because I'll probably be in the mood for it. Okay, so maybe hang out at the coffee house for a little bit and then go back home and help cut the tree, and then maybe do a little bit of swimming. And then also, I think I took the wrong way. I think I took the wrong way. Crap. Alright, well, I'll have to figure this out somehow. Let's try making a right. I'm not entirely sure where the heck I'm at. Okay, I'm gonna have to whip out my maps real quick. So the small business coffee house was closed. Yeah. So where am I going now? Where am I going now? I need to look up a couple places. This drink confuses me. It's very light colored. Very, very light colored. But it's also very bitter. Now, mind you, I do like bitter coffee, but I ordered a large iced coffee with cream, blueberry syrup, and coconut syrup. I wanted to try coconut out for the first time for that, because my favorite Dunkin' drink is to get an iced coffee with cream and blueberry and butter pecan syrup. That's the best one. But I wanted to try the blueberry and coconut a little bit different, for something to be a little bit different, and also because the coconut syrup has less calories than the butter pecan syrup. So I figured I'd try that. I don't think I taste anything. I get a hint of blueberry. The coffee is so bitter to the point where I'm not even sure if I like it, because I love bitter coffee, but this is like it's making my, like, I don't even know, like my tongue or my throat just like not want to work. It's just not making. It makes my tongue not like want to move. But hey, I'm still gonna drink it. And then I also got avocado toast without the bacon. Let's pull this out. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. I'll probably eat here for like a second and then go home. So, and I'm also gonna listen to music all the way home. I got a good throwback 2010s playlist of like 2013 through 2015 summer pop. And then I also have my own playlist that I have for like summer songs that I like. That needs updated. It needs updated so bad, but gosh, I love summer so much. It's warm. Everything's growing, everything's like alive. You get to be outside more. You get to go swimming, going for walks, go to like a lake or in the woods. It's very nice. It's very calm in many ways and very fun and thrilling at times. And there's carnivals and you get to go to the beach or go camping. And then movies just hit different in the summer. Some of them do. Like The Parent Trap or Matilda or Call Me By Your Name. I remember as a little kid, I really loved High School Musical 2, and that was such a summer movie that honestly, I could probably watch that right now. I haven't seen it in probably 5, 6, 7 years, but I feel like I would love to like watch that again. But yeah, I love it. I love it. It's so cool to me. I live in Pennsylvania, so we get hot summers, but we have like a very rainy year. Now, I live in the Appalachia. I live in the Appalachian Mountains, so we get a lot of rainy, gloomy weather year round, and cold winters and cool to mildly warm springs and falls. But our summers are relatively hot, especially within the past few years. It was like 98 in my neighborhood 2 weeks ago, and that's degrees Fahrenheit because I don't know what that means in Celsius, unfortunately. But I love it. And like, even just looking up at the sky feels different. It feels like the sky is bluer. The clouds are hazy and more exciting to look at. Everything's just more exciting to be around. And I don't know, I just really love it so much. And like, I really have to think about what I'd like to do around the summer and do it, because I love summer in theory, and then I also love summer when it's in practice as well. And what I mean by that is I really like to do things during the summer instead of just thinking about them. And one of these things was just going out for a drive in the late morning, early afternoon to just grab a coffee, drive around and listen to summery music. But I also love to do things that, you know, outside of swimming, camping, going to the beach, going for a walk outside, being at the lake, things like that. Yeah, that's a good part too. But like, things also that just you may not apply specifically towards summer, but they can just feel different when you do it in the summer. And that's painting or reading outside or a morning walk. Like I mentioned, summer movies, like summer TV shows, things like that. Even just staring up at the clouds is nice. Just laying in the grass, that's awesome. And like, I love mowing the lawn. because I'm outside and it's in the summertime. I love it. Don't ask me to weed eat though. But no, going out and like looking at your flowers outside and like your other neighbors' flowers and gardens and seeing how that's growing. That's really nice. I love poppies. Poppies, I think, are my favorite flower, and they only show up for like a week in like the late spring, and it makes me so sad because I'm like, those are my favorite. But yeah, just doing like random fun things can be exciting. Just spending what you can outdoors and also having fun with it, you know. I'm gonna have to put creamer or something in this coffee when I get home. It's a little too bitter. What's on my plan for the rest of today? I'm going to go home and help out with cutting the tree and everything. We're just cutting off branches and such so that way some sunlight can get through, so the tree is healthier and the grass below it's healthier. And then I'll probably mow the lawn, and then maybe I'll go swimming after that. All right, I'm gonna take off and do all that.